and happy Friday. Oh my gosh, have you been doing any shopping yet? I know last night I was aimlessly scrolling through to see what Amazon had in store for me, and I was looking at all the things. And Black Friday is such a fun and exciting time. I realize that it can feel a tad overwhelming at times, but listen, I have been communicating with, and collaborating with a couple of the people on my team who are absolute rock stars. I mean, absolute rock stars. And we decided to come to you and kind of do our own little Black Friday Blitz, because we do have some amazing deals and offers that we want to offer to you, that we want to make sure that you know about. And I'm just so excited to have you join us for this. So at the end of this video, which by the way, we're trying to keep this about 15 minutes max, but at the end of this video, we're going to offer you some of those amazing deals and specials too. And you'll also get a chance to join in a raffle, okay? So at the very end. So we got some deals for you, but first we're going to kind of talk about some of the incredible products that we have to offer. All right? First and foremost, I want to introduce a complete rock star to you. Her name is Kara. She is absolutely amazing. So Kara, I just asked you to go ahead and accept that invitation. She's just an amazing human being. I'm so blessed to have her in my circle. Hi, Kara. How are you?
Hi, Holly. Sorry, I think it was.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
excellent. Take it away.
It's the dramatic pause. Yes, thank you.
Awesome. So I would love for Kara. Kara, can you share some of the amazing products that you have that you're kind of experimenting with, or that you've had some success with?
Yes, of course. So this is all new for me. So thanks, Holly, for pushing me out of my comfort zone. I don't usually do videos like this, and I haven't actually gone live since before COVID. I just kind of went away from it. So I'm like, why the heck not? Okay, so I always believe that I'm never going to get my nutrition just my food. I'm not much of a cook. I just don't. I don't really enjoy it. So if that surprises you, welcome to my world. So I have always done supplements. So before I did Shakeology, but now I'm doing, such my Vanna moment, the Life Shake. So this is the vegan one. I'm doing both vegan. I have the salted caramel, but this is my favorite one because you can change it up. I don't do anything fancy with it. I used to do the blender stuff. Nope. Put it in my shaker cup with almond milk. So this is dairy-free kosher, so no cholesterol, plant-based. So I stay away from the whey-based ones just because I'm more lactose intolerant. So this works really well for me. And what I look for mainly what I'm looking for is protein. So 20 grams of protein. And what it really helps me with is keeping my blood sugar level throughout the day, less bloating, and then I'm not craving crazy things and eating things that I shouldn't be later in the day. So that's one of them. You want me to keep going?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, tell us about all your favorites.
So you'd think that I'd already actually took this right before we got on the call, but I didn't. I promise. This is my natural energy. I work out almost 6 days a week, but some of that is recovery. But for the days like this morning when I did cycle, or the day after tomorrow, I'll do weights. I do energize. So I don't drink coffee. So this really is my coffee. So this is my caffeine. So I'm doing one of these 30 minutes before I work out. This is lemon. I have had a previous one that I did for a long time that was making me kind of jittery and making my tummy not so happy. So switching to this one has really helped. It has less coloring in it, which I noticed that for me has helped a lot. And some of my new customers have been switching to that and been very happy about that too. And then when we get into this and the wrinkles and all the stuff that makes us who we are, so there's some ageless wands, and I was like, oh yeah, cream, all that stuff, nothing. I just never really notice. I don't notice a change very quickly, but I have with these. So they're called, let me hold it up for you. So these are wands. So this is the one for the full face, and then this is the one for the eyes. So I've been seeing results with that. You can put it all around your neck and all of those things. And then something else that myself and my customers have been really appreciating. I don't know about you. I get sleep, but in certain areas of our life, certain changes in our life, we can be disrupted during our sleep. So the rest and the rewind has been really helpful for being able to sleep without interruptions. And then it has anti-aging part. There it is again. For your bedtime routine, the mint tea is formulated magnesium, natural lemon balm, clinically tested to help you fall asleep and stay asleep. Stay asleep. That's the key. So getting good rest obviously goes into everything: nutrition, exercise, dealing with your children, and all the things that come along with your children. You'll notice that when you don't sleep well, the rest of the day is incredibly difficult. And guess what else you have? More cravings. So if you can have your life shake full as well.
I
Those are mine.
love that. I
Anything
love
else?
the rest and rewind. Yeah, I love it.
Yes.
What I like about the rest and rewind formula too is that it has no melatonin. It's melatonin free, which is, you know, atypical for a lot of sleep aids. So I like that. And I'll be sipping on it. And then I about halfway through the tea, I go, yeah, I'm ready for bed. It's really good. So thank you so much, Kara. I'm gonna,
Yes.
did you have anything last minute to say? I think it might be my internet connection here.
Oh, it could be mine too. Just that I always really appreciate that my friends, my family, my customers trust us for just saying, you know, this is the recommendation that I have for you, because we're doing the research, we're trying out the products, and for me, it's a lifestyle thing. But I appreciate that people are like, I'm going to go to Coach Kara because this is what she's doing. I really love helping people figure out what it is that works for them. Obviously, it's not going to necessarily be all these products, but there might be one certain thing that you're missing, and that's what I'm here to help you with. Mm-hmm.
I love that. Okay, so I'm going to minimize you, Kara, but don't leave because I'm bringing you back in just a minute. Next, I'm going to bring up Tiffany. So Tiffany, let's see. All right, let's see here. Okay, so Tiffany, I'm going to bring you on next. I know that you requested, but I think if you just click that invitation, you should be able to jump on with me. Yay! Tiffany's another one of the rock stars from my team who I have had the honor and the privilege of working with for, I mean, many, many years, but now in this capacity too, with this new company. And she's been trying, we all try lots of different products. With 300 products to choose from, there's so many different things to try. So Tiffany's going to share about the things that have been working for her. Take it away, Tiffany.
Thank you, Holly. I caught most of what Kara had said, and just to piggyback off of what she was saying about Life Shake, I really do love it. And just like her, I had been on Shakeology for many, many years. My daughter's 9 years old, and she was a baby when I started drinking it, so almost a decade. And I liked that product a lot. But I will say, since I switched, like, my inflammation is down. I don't know if you ladies have noticed that, but I tend to carry inflammation, and like my stomach gets bloated really easily. Like, my wedding rings have been loose, and it's not typical for me. Usually they're very tight and like hard to get on and off. So I'm loving like the positive changes that I'm feeling in my own body since I've been switching out my products. And then one that I'm very excited about that I think I'll go ahead and start with. I don't think she mentioned this one. I took one before going live, but it's called the And Chill Out. And usually doing things like this, like, I have heart palpitations and I'm super nervous, but I don't feel as nervous. And all I did differently was I took one of these. So I really like them. They're very delicious. And I do notice that it kind of calms me down, which is a good thing. And then I'll move on to one of my other favorites. Actually, this one's my daughter's favorite. So we have what's called Meology. And we have it for adults, but we also have it for children. So my daughter, you see her name right there, she got to go in and like pick out a little symbol, which she picked a unicorn, of course. And she started taking these about 6 weeks ago. The timing of when we joined this company was kind of like perfect timing because she had been sick for like 2 weeks, a lingering cough. And she just was missing school left and right, like missing her activities. And her pediatrician was like, you've got to get her on a multivitamin. But my daughter, for lack of a better word, is very strong-willed. So if anything is my idea, she's like, nope, not doing it. Because we tried. Over the years, we've tried to encourage her to take a daily multivitamin, and she wouldn't do it. She was always like, ooh, I don't like the taste. I don't want to do it. And then when she tried these ones, she actually said they tasted good. She was excited to go in and like pick out her own little symbol. And she's been taking them every single day consistently for like the past 6 weeks. And let's everybody knock on wood with me. She hasn't been sick. I'm going to regret saying that probably, but I do think like a multivitamin is important. It includes an immune booster. One of the vitamins is an immune booster, which is super helpful, especially which we are in right now. So I really can't say enough good things about the kids' multivitamins. And the fact that my daughter likes the taste, like that just speaks volumes for them. Another one that I'm really loving for myself is the gummy vitamins. I started taking these about 6 weeks ago, and Holly's going to talk more about the Meology for adults, because that is probably like what sets us apart as a wellness company, because you can have your own customized vitamin plan. However, I am following pills. They are delicious. I've been taking them every day, and I really like them a lot. So I just wanted to share those in case there's anyone out there like me who just doesn't prefer to swallow pills. So we do have that option. And I also really like these. I almost forgot, but I ordered their meal in a bars because I'm a busy mom. I'm always on the go, taking my daughter to gymnastics, and a lot of times I don't have time to like prepare a snack, or sometimes I'm even there like during dinner time. So to be able to grab a shake or a bar that's healthy and also really convenient helps me so much. So wanted to share these. They are so delicious, non-GMO, like clean ingredients. Love them. Highly recommend. And then I'm also doing the Energize. I don't know if Kara mentioned our collagen.
Not yet, no.
I really love our collagen. I did Beachbody's collagen for years. I really liked it. Theirs is more geared towards like hair, skin, and nails. And this one, not only will it support your hair, skin, and nail health, it also supports your muscle and your muscles and your joints. So I like this one a lot. And last but not least, I haven't done this product yet because I've been kind of living it up, enjoying all the treats. But come January, I am going to do this. It's a 7-day cleanse, and we've seen some of the people like who have joined our team and our customers already have done this and have gotten like phenomenal results. So I'm really excited for this one. And that's
cool. That's awesome. Tiffany, don't go anywhere. I'm going to take you off real quick, share my products, and then I'm going to bring you all back on too. And then I'll tell everyone about our amazing deals that I promised you about, right? So we do have some incredible, amazing deals. Okay. But first I want to share with you guys my favorite. By the way, hi Jen, hi Danielle. It's so good to see you. I see that you're watching. It's so awesome. Some of my favorites. Okay. First and foremost, prebiotic, probiotic, and fiber. Now, this comes in a little tiny packet, and you mix it into your drink. I swear it's like, yes, I'll say raspberry. To me, it tastes like a little raspberry refresher from Starbucks. Like, have you ever had a refresher from Starbucks? It is refreshing. It is light. There's no aftertaste. I'm like, and I can't believe that I'm getting prebiotics, probiotics, and fiber. That's all it is. That's all it is. And it's absolutely delicious. This has really been a game changer for me. I'm always trying to get in more fiber, you know, so that's one of the things that I love. My favorite product. Well, I mean, I've got lots of favorites, but probably my number one favorite, it's called Up and Glowing. Now, Tiffany mentioned our collagen. Our collagen has 10 grams of protein per serving, where most other collagens that you find don't have that much. Now, this is, if you like vanilla lattes, all this is collagen. Of course, there's got to be some type of vanilla flavoring in there because this is a vanilla latte in a little packet, okay? But it's collagen, it's vitamin C, biotin, hyaluronic acid, and it's only 55 calories, okay? So this has been my new thing. Instead of going for that second cup of coffee, okay, I'll be real with you, going for that third cup of coffee, I actually have been mixing this up, and I got out my milk frother and everything. I've been really enjoying that. And the latte is actually 11 grams of protein. So it's 1 extra gram. I'm on a mission. I'm over 40. Women, if you're over 40, you should be eating at least 100 grams of protein a day. I know, unless you're a little teeny tiny itty bitty. I'm not. All right. So lastly, I'm going to share, no, I have 2 more things to share with you. But I started right away with the skincare line. Cleanser. This is a, what do you call that? You put it on after the cleanser. Cleaning and, oh, toner. See, to cleanser, toner. Then this is a moisture lock. So this is my morning routine, followed by a day cream. Okay, so this is my morning routine. In the evenings, I use the night cream. And I'm telling you, I mean, I have to take my pictures. I got to take the after photos. I took pictures about 2 weeks ago when I first started this. People are already noticing a difference in my skin. I'm noticing a difference in my skin. I just feel better about my skin in general. So this is kind of like my new routine. I feel really good about it because all of our skincare too is, you know, not tested on animals. It's clinically proven. In fact, our youth line, that's what this is called, our youth line is specifically, it's been clinically tested that you will look younger in 7 days. And it's been clinically tested. 2/3 of the people who do the skincare line actually shift their age by an entire decade. 2/3 of the people who are in that 28-day trial, I'm not saying years and years and years, 2/3 of the people shifted their skin age into a younger decade. So, I mean, that had me. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I am in, I've got these lines, let's do something about them, right? I'm very expressive and I don't do Botox. All right, the last thing I want to share with you, Tiffany already kind of talked about meology. I got my meology right here. What you can do is you can upload your ancestry report, you can upload your 23andMe report, you can upload your blood work, you put in your general stats, and then what your specific wellness goals are, and it's going to come out with a list of things, recommendations on what you should take. And my meology even came with a little booklet. So not only did it tell me, okay, Holly, here's all the things that we recommended to you, but it says why. Like this one says, osteomatrix. I wasn't on anything like this. It says to be mindful of your family history about bone health issues. Boom! That was from my 23andMe report. That wasn't from anything else. So this is like a really cool and powerful thing. I'm going to do something that might be crazy. I'm going to try to bring both Kara and Tiffany in. I'm going to just see if it works because I want to bring them on and then we'll talk about only one person at a time. Okay, well, I'll bring Kara in first. Kara, any lasting thoughts, or would you like to share maybe a little bit about one of the specials that we have going on right now?
Oh my goodness, the special, so many things. So, well, it's the Friday after Thanksgiving. So of course the Black Friday specials, I'm not sure I'm going to remember them all, Holly. I wanted to just piggyback on what you said about meology. I was thinking, well, if I'm taking the Life Shake and then I have all these other, you know, just things that I buy at the regular store for vitamins, why would I need meology? So I took the quiz and I was like, okay, you know, a little bit of a skeptic, I'll take them, but the specific quiz, like it's just not a multivitamin that every specific woman from 20 to 70 are going to take. It was specific for the things that I was lacking. I have a confession to make. I accidentally let it run out and didn't get it soon enough. And so for the last week and a half, I've been like, what's different? Why am I feeling this way? And it's because I didn't have my meology. So I'm convinced because I had more energy. I was more stable throughout the day. I wasn't having to have like that 3 o'clock pick me up. And there's just a lot of things that we need in different seasons of our life. And that one, they got it. They got it right. So sign me up. I was just really impressed because I didn't know. And now I do.
I love that. Thank you so much, Kara. Okay, I'm going to come back to Tiffany real quick. All right, let's go. Tiffany, hang on one second. Change. There we go. Thanks, guys, for being so patient with me like this, too. I even told them, I said, I don't know if we can do 3 people at once, but we'll try. We'll see what happens, right? Because everything's a learning experience. All right, so Tiffany's jumping back in with us. It says joining. While she's doing that, I don't see you yet. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but while she's coming on, are you here?
I see me on the screen. You don't see me?
No, but that's okay. I think it's my internet. So go right ahead. I can hear you fine.
All right, like final takeaways. Well,
Absolutely.
I was super pumped about the Black Friday sales because I love a good deal. I'm a bargain shopper all the time. So the one that excited me the most was definitely the little free frother thing because of that, the vanilla latte thing that you mentioned. You sent me that little sample and I tasted it and I was like, this is delicious. And you mentioned that you had a frother. So I was like, okay, I'm getting that free frother. I'm ordering that. Like, and I had some other things on my list that I wanted to try. So I got $20 off and I got, that's hard to say, by the way. Say free frother 5 times and see how you do. But that was something I was really excited about. So I was glad to take advantage of that deal today.
Awesome. So what Tiffany's specifically talking about, so there's 3 deals that we're going to offer you today. One is if you spend $200 or more, and that might seem like, oh my God, but the stuff that you can get for that price, y'all, like these products are not expensive. They're very well priced, competitive prices. Like I was fine giving up my oil of Olay for my night cream because the price difference was like almost nothing. So the prices are great. You can easily get to that $200. If you spend $200, then you get a free frother, right? You're right. That is hard to say. So that is number one. The second deal we have to offer you is if you spend $150, we have a code for you, and we're going to put all these things in the comments, okay? We have a code for you. So if you spend $150, so say you don't all the way get to that $200 price point, but you spend $150, we have a code to take $20 off that. So you actually save 20 bucks right off the top. The third thing we have to offer to you, and this part expires tonight. The other 2 expire tomorrow. This one expires tonight, which is Black Friday, Friday night, midnight. That's the cutoff. We actually are running a raffle, okay? So Kara, Tiffany, myself, we're running a raffle. Anybody who purchases anything gets entered into a drawing for a $50 Amazon gift card, okay? So you get 1 entry into the drawing per $50 spent. So let's say, for instance, you're like, well, hey, I want to do this 200 with the free frother. Then that's 4 entries into our raffle for a $50 Amazon gift card. So I can't wait to have you guys do that. So Tiffany, I'm going to close you out real quick, and then I'm going to close us all out. Say thank you, and Kara, thanks so much too. Don't leave though, because we are gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Listen, I would tell you, because a lot of people are like, okay, what's the best bang for my buck? These 2 packages that I'm going to show you right now, these are called our Ready, Set Wellness Bundles. They are priced at about $150, so automatically right off the bat, you're going to save that 20 bucks if you use our little coupon code. If you're going for the frother, you want to add a couple more things to this bundle. This is literally like the very first time that you join is the only time that you can get this. Normally it's like if I were to buy this right now, it would cost me like $75 more, even with my discount. Okay. So the very first time that you become a member of ours, you can get what's called a Ready, Set Wellness Bundle. And what it comes with, it comes with 2 different flavors of Life Shake. You get your Meology, okay, if you want to customize your own Meology, and then you get 1 boost. So Kara talked about the Rest and Rewind. I talked about the Up and Glowing. Tiffany talked about the Cheer Up and Chill Out. I also talked about the Good Gut and Glow. So you get 1 of these boosts. We have a couple others too, like traditional collagen, power greens, if you want to get a 7-day cleanse. All that is in here. It's like I said, great prices. 2 separate bags of Life Shake, an entire subscription to Meology for a whole month, and then a boost. It's about $150 for people who are brand new. Ready, Set Wellness also, if you're like, but you know what? I don't want to customize my vitamins. Just give me something that's generic for like a woman that's like 46, like me, right? So then you can get exactly the same deal, only what they put into it instead is the Vitalizer. So Vitalizer for men, Vitalizer for women, which is like your generic multivitamins on what you should get, okay? So it's just like a recommendation if you don't want to go through the quiz and all that stuff, but you still get the same amazing boost. You get to pick a boost. You also get the 2 Life Shakes. All that, these packages, it's called, you might want to write it down, Ready, Set, Wellness. Ready, Set, Wellness, okay? So those are the 2 ones. We have lots of different packages. If you want to look them up, then what you're going to do is you're going to just type the word bundle into our search bar. Now you're like, well, where do I go shop? Okay, so Tiffany, if you could drop your link in the comments. Kara, you could drop your link in the comments too. This is where I would like for you guys to shop. So drop your profile, or you can send a personal message to Kara, Tiffany, myself, and just say, hey, I'm ready to get started. How do I get started? You know what I mean? Or if you just want to start poking around and looking around and see what's right for you. So I'm going to review those 3 bonuses once again, and then I'll let you go. All right, so number 1, if you spend $150, you can get a $20 off code, or $20 off code. And that code I'm also going to put in the comments, but I'll tell you now, it's all caps, holiday. All right, so that's your code. And the second one is if you spend $200, you can get a free frother. That's so hard to say. But I don't know that code offhand, so you're going to have to message one of us to get that code. All right, and then the third thing is when you shop with one of us, Kara, Tiffany, myself, when you shop with one of us, then you are going to get one entry into our drawing for every $50 that you spend, right? So you spend $250, that's 5 entries. If you spend $50, that's 1 entry. You know, we can do the math here. I want to say thank you, and more than anything, Kara, Tiffany, I wish I could close myself so I could just make you two the host, but I couldn't figure that out. I guess we'll learn how to do things as we go, but Kara and Tiffany, I love you guys to the moon. Y'all, they are my rock stars, and they are so invested in helping other people. So yeah, definitely check out their links. I love you guys all so much. Mwah! Have an awesome day, everybody. Thank you. Happy Black Friday.